On this episode of Northern News, we'll take a look at an exciting high school field trip, stop by the middle school book fair, showcase our school's greenhouse, hear from a Northern graduate, and check in with one of our favorite teachers. All that and more on this episode of Northern News. Welcome to Northern News. I'm Dylan Katz. In our top story, 6 Northern Choral students were selected to participate in this year's All-State Choir. This prestigious honor is only given to the very best singers in this state. Our field reporter, Layla Monroe, has the scoop.
What is All-State Choir?
All-State Choir is a region-based honors choir, so it comprises of students from all over New Jersey who have auditioned. And so all different kids from different choirs in their high school audition, and if they get into All-State Choir, they all get to sing together.
What is the tryout process like?
The audition process is a little complicated. We have a solo that we have to sing. We have a quartet that we have to sing. I think it's a quintet actually, and then we have to do like 3 scales.
What is one of your favorite things about All-State?
I really love the excitement that everybody there feels for music. Like in a normal school choir, not everybody's as motivated. So in an All-State choir, everybody's so excited when a really cool musical moment happens, and it's really exciting.
It's the people there and all of the different choir directors that I get to meet and work with. They're all great, and it's definitely an amazing learning experience.
Do you have a favorite song that you've performed for All-State?
Yes. One of my favorite songs is There Will Come Soft Rains of War. It's a poem, but we sing it out in song.
I think my favorite song that we get to perform is The Awakening. It's all about how music infiltrates our lives and how it's just so joyful, and music can be so healing, and I really think it's a great message for everyone out there, especially us musicians.
How does it feel to be selected?
It feels really good, and I'm kind of proud that I'm able to get in, because of course it's a big honor to be in All-State. I really appreciate the fact that I was selected to be in All-State.
Oh, it feels really good. It's awesome to be around the same kind of like-minded choir students, and since everyone's just so good, our sound is even more amazing. So it's awesome to meet new people and sing some even more challenging songs.
All right, thank you.
Advanced video production students recently participated in a field trip to the University of the Arts in Philadelphia. There, they got to tour the campus, check out the facilities, see a variety of student-produced works, and hear from UArts students and staff.
What was your favorite part of the trip? My favorite part of the trip was just the whole experience. We had an actual student there that just walked us around the campus, and I really enjoyed all the different categories of art that we looked at, and they were all equally interesting.
Just how many different arts there were, and how big the campus was.
My favorite spot that we visit was probably either the animation studio or the dorms. Dorms were kind of interesting. It was just a small space, just cozy and stuff, and then the animation studio had a bunch of technology, which I like, and just has a lot of animation and stuff in different rooms with art and whatnot.
It was really cool. We got to see all the facilities that they would learn in, and the dorms were really nice as well, so it just was overall a good experience.
Northern Burlington has many extracurricular activities and after-school clubs. Today, we'll take a look at one of our exciting new changes.
Northern Burlington has always been known for its vast array of clubs. However, the new esports club has been taking the school by storm. We spoke to members and leaders of the esports club, and here's what they had to say about it.
Well, I joined Esports Club because I was looking for an opportunity to share my hobbies and my community with my friends. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always enjoyed playing Nintendo games. They sort of bring me back to my childhood and my young youth, I guess. So it's always good to be able to play those games and look back in them into my memory. I think it's just as important to have an esports club as it would be for like a fall sports, spring sports, because there's so many different things to do and there's so many different competitions and everything, and there's organizations that support it. I just think it's overall a good choice for schools to make across the U.S.
Hi, I'm Owen Conowitz, and I'm the president of the Northern Burlington Esports Club. Well, I've been playing video games for the last, I'd say, 12 years, and when I heard the Esports Club was becoming a thing, I knew that I wanted to get involved. I wanted to do a lot. Some of the games I play, well, a lot really everything, and I'm just excited to get involved with the community here. So some of the games that have been approved so far are chess, Rocket League, Overwatch, and Valorant. And I'm really excited to get like teams together for like competitive matches, future tournaments that Northern can get involved in, and it's going to be great.
So my job as the advisor for the Esports Club basically is to get as many people to come play video games as possible. We hold meetings about once a week, and sometimes we have a tournament, sometimes it's just free play time, and really it's just to get a lot of students together who share a common love in video games. So if you were to ask me, why would you come to Esports Club? Really, I can almost guarantee that you're going to find someone who will share a similar hobby as you. They probably have the same favorite game as you, or at least love certain components of games, whether that's the soundtrack, the art style, the gameplay itself. Really, this is a community of people who just share a love for all of those things, and I can promise that you will feel welcomed because of the sheer diversity of people we've got and the things that they love.
My name is Kristen. I'm in 9th grade, and I excel in school by just, working hard and studying.
My name is Jillian Watson. I excel in school by studying from 2 to 3 hours for tests.
Hi, my name is Lauren Manzi. I'm in 11th grade, and the ways that I excel in school is kind of putting my best foot forward into everything I do. I have a lot of energy and passion, so when I study or I'm about to take a test, I'm even if it doesn't work out the best I hope, I kind of just put in that same effort for everything, and I try again better the next time.
My name is Bianca Vitashek. I am a senior at Northern Burlington High School, and one of the ways that I excel at school is I really try my best, which kind of sounds pretty cliche, but I will always work hard and keep going until I figure it out or someone else helps me. I try to never give up, because if you give up, then you never will know what could have happened.
My name is Suchet Thala. I am in grade 12, senior year, and I excel in school by probably taking notes during class, paying attention to the board, and just asking questions whenever I need to, even though it might be embarrassing.
My name is Anisha Pavani. I'm in grade 12, and the thing I enjoy about school is getting to hang out with my friends and having a lot of interactive things to do.
I would say my favorite class is definitely choir, because I'm very musically interested. I love to sing, and Mr. Taylor is just an amazing teacher, and he makes everything fun and enjoyable.
My favorite class is probably going to be AP Chem. AP Chem was a really fun class. I had a few classmates in there. There was only 9 of us, and it was just a really fun class period to be in. There was a lot of things to learn, but it was also really fun, and it was a great experience.
My favorite class would probably be calculus or French. I really like studying another language, and I think the teachers are also really fun. My classmates are also really fun, so it kind of helps with that.
I play field hockey, basketball, and lacrosse, and I also do travel, lacrosse, and basketball.
My favorite extracurricular activities are definitely everything involved in theater. I am fundraising director in Thespians. I am NGDFL captain, and I love doing musical and fall play. So basically everything involved in theater.
Yeah, I am in a bunch of clubs. I'm in NHS, Interact, Renaissance Club, other clubs, Health Science Club. I also tutor for NHS, usually after school, and then I also volunteer at a local church.
I really enjoy an organization called SEVA. It's where you do a lot of volunteer activities, and I think it's really fun just hanging out with my friends and doing volunteer services after school.
Community service that I do is, right now I'm the president of this organization called UNA USA, where we host different drives, like clothing drives, book drives throughout the school year. So right now we're doing a book drive, and we've raised around 500 books so far to donate to a nonprofit.
Post-high school, I want to be a doctor, specifically either a cardiologist or an otolaryngologist, which is an ENT.
I would definitely say something to do with music or musical theater. I have done a lot of outside activities that have to do with music over the summer, which I am truly passionate in. So even if it's not somewhere, even though it's not somewhere in it has to be in the branch of theater, if that makes sense.
Past high school, I want to be a college athlete.
Post high school, I plan to study mechanical engineering, probably away from New Jersey. Probably Georgia Tech, that's my number one. But realistically, probably Stevens.
I want to get my doctorate. I want to be a doctor, preferably a surgeon. I just like the idea of helping people out, and it's been a goal of mine since I was really young.
I'd like to thank my parents for, always believing in me and not, giving up on me whenever I was going through hard times.
I would like to thank my teachers and my parents.
I would like to thank my parents because they're truly they always are there for me, and they always are the ones to hype me up, especially for what I want to pursue. So they care about me a lot, and I love them so much.
I probably would want to thank my mom. She's always been such a good influence and made me work really, really, really hard. And I think without her, I wouldn't be where I am.
I'd like to thank my parents and my brother, especially my brother. He's always supported me, and he's always been my role model.
I would like to thank Dr. Shu for inspiring me to always do the best and for making me laugh every day.
My name is Emma Mock. I'm a senior. In the community, I am the president of our Interact Club here at school, so we do a lot of community service projects, our most recent being our sock drive for Socktober. We collected 400 pairs of socks for Trenton Soup Kitchen, so that was really awesome thing to do for our community.
My name is Paige Zuzio. I'm in 9th grade, and something that makes me a good student is I study a lot to make sure I do good on tests, and I like to turn in my schoolwork on time.
My name is Zoe Chow. I'm in 10th grade, and I do well in school by studying and getting my work done on time.
My name is James Kerr. I'm in 11th grade, and I do well in school by studying with my friends and having some alone time. I like studying.
My name is Braden Jambowski. I'm a senior. I'm in 12th grade, and I do well in school by studying as much as I can every night after I get home, and involving myself with others as much as I can.
My favorite class is probably science, just in general. I love chemistry. I took AP Chem last year, but unfortunately there's not a chem class this year that I can take. I want to major in chem in the future, so I'm really excited about that class.
My favorite class is video production, probably, because it's really fun and I like to learn about filming and stuff like that.
My favorite class is material design and engineering technology because it's really fun. I like building stuff, and it's a fun class. I like it.
My favorite class is either my biology class or my calc class. Both of those teachers are really, really inspiring to me, and I look up to them. And I think I'm really comfortable in both of those classes, so I can work really well.
Right now, I'm a part of Interact Club, NHS, Spanish National Honor Society, but coming up in the spring, I'm going to be a part of the spring musical. So we're doing Shrek this year, so I'm really excited for auditions and that whole process again. I love performing.
So I'm part of JROTC, so I do flag detail, color guard, and I also do student council, and then I help out with the plays and musicals doing set.
I did high school cheer for football season, but that's done now. But I also do dance.
I run cross country and track for Northern, and I fence.
I'm part of our baseball program, so I'll be on my 3rd year of varsity baseball this year, this upcoming spring. And I'm also in Health Science Club, I'm in JROTC, and yeah, I really enjoy all of them. So sports have been a huge part of my life for a while.
After high school, I want to go to college and I want to double major in chemistry and kinesiology in hopes to be a physical therapist in the future.
So after college, I want to hopefully study in like DC or New York and study political science and maybe become a politician.
After high school, I want to study biology and I want to play baseball in college, and then hopefully go to medical school and become a physician one day.
I want to thank my family as well as my teachers. My family is such a big support system for me being a military child, and my teachers, obviously I can't learn without them, so I'm very, very grateful for them.
I'd like to thank my parents for helping me a lot because this year's already been kind of challenging, so they've been guiding me in the right path.
I would like to thank my friends and family and all my teachers.
I thank my parents for pushing me and making me who I am.
I would like to thank my parents for raising me to be the way I am, and I want to thank Mr. Newman for nominating me.
Across campus, the middle school recently hosted a book fair sponsored by the PTSC. Let's hear from the PTSC president, Janice Sarcomo, about this exciting event.
This past fall, middle school students participated in their annual book fair.
I'm Janice Sarcomo. I am the president of PTSC. This is my first year as president, and I am the chairperson of the book fair. We have been here every day, Monday through Friday. Today is our last day, and it's been really awesome seeing the kids get so excited about book fair. We've had phenomenal sales this week. I think it's probably the best book fair we've had in 3 years. So thank you so much to everybody who supported. Some of the books that the kids really enjoyed, we're starting to see like kids really like the World War II type books. Those sold out really quickly. What else books did we sell out?
The Quinters, don't forget about.
Oh yeah, the tchotchkes. You know, the kids. It's always fun to see that even though they're getting older, we are at middle school, they still are little kids at heart and they love the little stuff. We all do, don't we? Anime is also popular.
Yes, anime.
And some of the like scary books, I guess you would say,
yes.
with mature themes. The girls seem to like those kind of books too. So, but thank you so much to everybody who supports PTSC and the book fair. We're gonna have book fair again in March.
Xavier, tell us what you bought at the book fair.
I bought this phone holder here.
How come?
Because I don't have a phone holder at my house and I find it really inconvenient.
Excellent.
A special thanks to the PTSC and everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Christian DeSandra.
My name's Mark Klusman. I'm in 7th grade, and I feel like I do well in school because I help people and I study.
Cassidy Foley, and I'm in 7th grade. And I do well in school because I study and make sure I get all my work done.
My name is Joelle Hoogingham. I'm in 8th grade, and I help people and I study.
Grant Titchener, and I'm in 8th grade, and I do well in school by studying and making sure that I have determination.
My name is Elijah Font. I'm in 8th grade, and I do well in school by probably staying on task and studying and always being prepared.
My name's Dylan Morgan. I'm in 8th grade, and I think I do well in school because I perform well and I study and work hard.
My name's Peyton Robinson. I'm in 8th grade, and I do well in school by making sure I get all my work done.
My favorite class is math because I love the teacher and the class is very fun.
Global studies.
Why? What is global studies?
Because I'd like to learn about history and how we evolved.
Probably math and global studies. They're just fun, and I like learning about my history and stuff.
Probably history. Gives me a lot of realization of what once was.
My favorite class is band because the teacher is really cool and my class is nice and it's just really fun to do.
My favorite class, probably business and careers, because my teacher is Mr. Goldstein, Mr. G, and he's just very funny and a very good teacher, and the class is just like very interesting to learn about.
My favorite class is chorus because I look forward to it every day. It's like all my friends are there and it's like really fun because we just get to like hang out and sing together.
I'm part of Stock Club and I also do marching band, and they're both really fun because the people make it fun and it's just really cool to be a part of.
Drama, chorus club, and art club. I just like acting and I just like singing.
Mostly chorus activities related. Makes me just feel like more comfortable, safe, and happy.
FFA, because I enjoy learning about animals.
My favorite extracurricular activities are like the musical and chorus, kind of for the same reasons, because I'm really into like arts and stuff.
I want to pursue probably being a mechanic or a teacher because I love like working with kids, especially like little kids.
To be a veterinarian or a writer.
I want to be a vet or a teacher.
What?
I just like helping kids, and I like kids, I like helping kids, and I like animals.
Probably something in like financing, maybe just like maybe like something in foreign countries or something.
My dream has always been to become like a professional soccer player, but if it's not that, maybe an entrepreneur, because I've always kind of been like the business thing, and also to be a professional soccer player because I've been playing soccer since I was like maybe 3, and like it's like probably one of the top things I love.
I want to be a psychiatrist because I think it's a really interesting profession, and it's I don't know, it's just really interesting to me, and it's always been interesting to me. So
I want to thank my family and my friends for always pushing me to do what's best.
My family and friends.
What do they do for you?
They're always there.
Probably my friends and family. They like help me with like my work, and they always like support me and what I do.
Probably my friends and my family.
I like to thank my friends and family for always being there and pushing me.
I want to thank my friends for always being around and supporting me, and I want to thank my family because they do the same and they always help me when I'm having a bad day.
I'd like to thank my friends for like always being there for me, my parents for helping me, and all my teachers.
Northern has hundreds of graduates each year who go on to a variety of post-high school endeavors. This month, we spoke to a grad about the exciting activities they're involved with, as well as reflect about his time here at Northern.
I'm Colin Barrow. I graduated from Northern Burlington in 2014. At Northern, I was really involved in Northern TV, in the video production classes with Pona and Dowd, and the Video Production Club. And that really piqued my interest and got me involved and interested in what television and video production really is. And so from there, I went to Montclair State University, where I majored in television and digital media with a concentration in TV production, and that led me to where I am today. So right now, I'm a production manager for CBS Mornings, which is CBS's morning show, and I'm in the control room every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, helping to put the show on the air. I talk to all of the correspondents, all of the guests, all of the anchors who are in the field, and make sure that they're ready for television. And it's something that's really rewarding. I love what I do. It's something that I never thought I would do, and I'm really lucky that I get to do it. If I had any advice to give to students who are interested in getting involved in this industry, I would say be like a sponge. Ask as many questions as you can and soak up as much information as you can. And I would also say, someone once told me to be like a Swiss Army knife. And what that means is you don't want to be somebody who just specializes in one thing. You want to be able to say, I can actually do a lot of different things. And that'll give you an advantage over somebody who can only really specialize in one thing. That's what employers are looking for, and that's exactly what will help you get ahead.
In community news, Northern's girls soccer team recently participated in a local fundraiser.
Hi, I'm Catherine Surdakowski, and I'm the captain of the girls soccer team. Fundraiser was at Honeygrow in the Hamilton Marketplace. We basically had a code that people could use online or in person, and all the proceeds went back to our program. We picked Honeygrow because it's a place that we love to go together, and it's just really good food, so we figured that being a new spot in Hamilton, it would get a lot of attention and support for our program. The turnout was really good. There was a lot of people there when I went there with my friends, and I know that majority of the soccer team went.
Special thanks to everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Layla Monroe.
Northern Burlington's teachers are one of its most valuable assets. Every day, they bring dedication, expertise, and caring to their classrooms and ask for nothing in return. In an effort to pay tribute and thank them for what they do, we want to dig deeper into who they are and what drives them on this episode of Teacher Spotlight.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Megan Harrison. I teach math and science. Not this year. In the past, I have coached varsity swimming, varsity tennis. I did middle school field hockey. I did lacrosse, but not anymore. Outside of teaching, I like to spend time with my family. My daughter plays basketball. My son plays basketball. Big Phillies fan. Go Phils. Hoping they take the World Series home this week. Other than that, just like to just enjoy my time off from work and just live each day as enjoy each day. Oh, I'm a reality TV junkie. I watch all reality TV. It could be the worst reality TV. It could be good reality TV, documentaries. I love all that kind of interesting stuff. Not big on like TV sitcoms, but good question. Soup. I love soup. I'm a big fan of some homemade soup. If you want to bring me some in, I'll try it. I am a adjunct professor at RCBC, so sometimes when they graduate, I see them again, so they can't get rid of me. What else? It's no secret I'm a big Phillies fan. I don't know, what you see is what you get. I don't really hide much, so students that have me know me pretty well.
Northern's agriculture department is one of the very best in the state. Today we're highlighting our greenhouses and the exciting activities involved with those courses.
So we have a lot of different plants right now, a lot of house plants, succulent plants. A lot of the plants we brought over from other greenhouses, so the students are propagating them. That's what they do in our greenhouse classes and also in our nursery landscape classes. So coming into the winter time, we'll probably have poinsettias, and we'll also, springtime, have a lot of bedding plants, vegetables for our spring plant sales.
I like nursery landscaping and turf management a lot because we get to spend more time in the greenhouse, and it's kind of an upper level to the greenhouse class I already took. So I get to learn more about the plants, and I also have more freedom with doing stuff, so I can come in and water my plants, or I can take care of other people's plants. And I can also play with the animals, and I'm given more responsibility.
I enjoy just everything about it, from planting to just being around with all of my friends and everything. Getting to learn like different ways to plant is really cool.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Northern News, and be sure to check out the rest of our programming on YouTube, and be sure to follow us on Twitter to keep track of what we're up to. For Northern TV, I'm Dylan Katz.